Welcome to the Tannat Show. I am not dressed up this evening. I had just got back momentarily from out of town to see my dad in New York in long-term care. So I apologize for that. And there was a snowstorm that was unpredicted, and they even closed the airport in Syracuse, New York, it's got to snow to be able to do that. So we were really delayed. So apologize for that. And welcome to the Tannat Show every Thursday, no matter what. For 10 minutes, hello, everybody. I see people are here. We have a great weekend planned at the winery. We have Robbie Lyman playing Saturday again, which is great. I don't get him every month because he's booked, but I've been able to get him a little bit more during this time. Also, Sunday, we have the Arena Noah comparison. And I'm only doing I don't have tons of wine from the other wineries. I'm only doing maybe 10 to 15 people in the fireplace room, maybe a little bit more. So still have plenty of spots left, actually. Love for you to come out if you can this weekend. It's supposed to be good. So we got a good weekend planned anyways. So for what? Well, you know, the winery, we did the barrel tasting last week. People love the 23s and 22s. Unfortunately, they won't be out for a little while, as you know, because I hold back. So that is really good. So cheers, everybody. Cheers, 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 cheers. So I was saying I still have room for the weekend coming up. And we're just, taking care of everything in the vineyard. A lot of winter pruning going on now. My guys are out there really busting it this time of year. So a lot of winter pruning going on, a lot of good things going on. So it'll be very good. Even Judy popped in. Good. So anyways, that's kind of where we're at for tonight. Kind of doing a makeshift Tannat show, but better than zero. So for the, what's the first one I talk about? Oh, it's the book, the seller's bestseller of experience that happened at the winery, good, bad, and in between. That happens to my staff or not my staff or me. So this one was cute as we're on my Facebook. It was last Thursday or Friday, I can't remember. And I saw a car pull in a parking lot, because I got video cameras everywhere, and they were sitting there. And not unusual. Some people will watch the views for a while and then eventually come in, but they came in and they were regulars and they're members. Younger couple, you probably saw them on Facebook. And I said, "Oh, was that you out there in the car there?" Of course, it was. I said, I see you were sitting out there for a little while. And she goes, "Yeah." And then she goes, she got engaged. So I congratulated them. We had a fun time. They were there for quite a long time. Really wonderful young couple. And they had a good weekend plan. And actually, they came back again on Saturday, and they brought a friend or a relative. He flew in for this as well. And I'm not sure where they flew in from. But anyways, that was really cute. So they spent some good time at the winery again. I think it was Sunday, maybe, potentially. So that was really nice to see. And that does happen to Chad O'Brien. We have people get engaged in different things. So she simulated a headache to show the ring. I don't know about that, but maybe she did. I don't know, but she's cute. They're a good couple. You may have read them before, Rich. So that was a kind of a cute thing, really cute. And it does happen at Chateau O'Brien, and a lot of great things do, as you know. So for the wine tonight, I was going to do the Cab Sauv, which we have a good amount of the 19 because we normally don't taste it. Really developing every single moment. Every single moment. This Cab Sauv is smoking good. It's the 2019, 2 years in a French oak barrel, as you know. Just like a Napa Cab, very dark, very full bodied. Some of you have had this before, I'm assuming, but this Cab Sauv is really good. And as you know, I don't make it every year. I use it every year and I grow it every year, but I don't do it every year because I have to be able to compete with the West Coast. Really changing. Yeah, this is really changing. People that had it this weekend in the private cellar, because that's where we do taste it, they thought it was just like a Napa Cab, and it is. A lot of dark currant or black currant happening, blueberry. Really nice. Mellowing out too. Mellowing out. Well, the aromatics are really changing. A lot of tannin still. Softening. Softening. So you're getting a little bit more of a better mouthfeel. Ooh, that really has changed in a good way. It feels like it's got more body or something from what I can remember it from before. Very interesting. Very interesting. And it can happen. It's a living creature. 7. What's 7 mean? Bob, what do you mean 7? 7 what? Bob, you put up a 7. So I have no idea what you mean by that. No idea, Bob, why you put a 7 up there. Wasn't even the competition yet. Now the competition is going to happen. What's the answer to your question tonight? Nope, it's not. So I don't know why I never did this one before. So in my private cellar, when I do tastings, what is the average number? Well, whoever responds first, I will tell you. In the cellar, how many wines do I taste? What is the average? And what you will get is you will be able to bring a guest down to the private cellar on me. It does change a little bit. David, you only can guess once. You only can guess once. Hey, slow down. I can't see him all. Let me see. Yeah. Brian, you won. I average 6. Sometimes I'll do a little bit more, but I do average usually 6 wines down there. But that is the average 6. I have done more, I have done less, but the average is 6 wines. So, Brian, you get to bring whoever you like, your beautiful wife or a friend or what have you, your choice on me in the private cellar. That's Yat's guess. Where's Yat? Where's Yat's? I don't see Yat's guess even on here. She's next to David. Did she say 5? So I'm trying to, I don't know if I can go back. Let me see if I can. Oh, yeah, I can actually. Okay. David, I don't see Yat's 6. It didn't come up here. Yeah, I didn't see it. I only saw Brian's came in first, and then somebody had 8. David, you had 8, but it could have been Yat. No, David, and then I see another one for 5. So, David, so yeah, I don't see it here. Did she send it directly, or was it just what she said now, but you didn't follow her lead? Yeah, because I don't see it here. She is sitting with me. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, because I got Brian that came in first on mine. Yeah, I got Brian. Brian got it. On my screen in front of me, it's Brian's first. He's the first six. And then Heather came in at six later on. So I got Brian on my screen. So, Brian, you're the winner. You are the winner. So, everybody, I know it's a short one tonight. I'm not dressed up tonight, but I was with my dad. It's in long-term care, which is not a fun day. So, or fun time. I'm glad to see him, but it's sad to see him in an environment like that or any of the older people in there. Um, so that is kind of it. And anyways, I'm going to go have a glass of wine. But everybody, thanks for tuning in. I will be dressed up next week. I promise you. Next week could be interesting. Next Thursday. So yeah, I think I should be able to do it next Thursday. I don't want to tell. I'll tell you next Thursday. I'll do it somehow. But I have a thing I have to do in the morning, which I don't want to, but I will. I have to do it. I'm just kidding. I've talked about it in the past, so it's my time. So we'll leave it at that, and I'll talk about it. Well, I won't talk about it, but I'll tell you what I did. But anyways, everybody, thank you, and have a good evening. And drink tonight. So God bless and drink tonight. Bye bye. Hope to see you.